everybody, this is Vicki, and I'm here with you from Artisanthropy Fiber Arts, or artisanthropy.ca. This video is sponsored by Christina at artisanthropy.ca and is part of the shawl that we've been doing at the shop. So one of the stitches in the shawl, and this is the shawl by Mijo Crochet, M-I-J-O Crochet, otherwise known as Joanna Lindahl, and the name of the pattern is Secret Paths, available at ravelry.ca or on her website for free. So I'm just finishing up a cluster, and this video is all about making a cluster. So I will just finish this one, and then, as the pattern tells me, I will double crochet into the top of the next double crochet, so right there. Okay, and that prepares me now to chain one and do my cluster. The cluster is a collection of 4 double crochets into a stitch below. So yarn over, insert my hook into the top of the stitch below, which is what Joanna asks us to do in her pattern, and then draw my yarn through such, yarn over through 2 loops, yarn over through 2 loops, yarn over my hook again, insert it into the top of the stitch below, the same stitch as before, yarn over and draw through, yarn over, draw through 2 loops, yarn over, draw through 2 loops. I sometimes seem to have to chase that. There we have 2 double crochets in the same stitch. Now for the third. Yarn over, insert our hook into the same stitch as we have the last 2. Yarn over and draw it through. Yarn over, through 2 loops, yarn over through 2 loops. So now, as you can see, we have 3 double crochets. The cluster, or the popcorn as Joanna calls it, calls for 4. So we will do one more. Yarn over, draw it through the stitch, yarn over through 2 loops, yarn over through 2 loops. Pinch and remove my hook. You can see we have 4 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And to create the popcorn, we now want to insert our hook in the top of the first of the 4. And we will catch the V on top of our needle, insert our hook into that loop on the top of the 4th double crochet, and draw that through the first double crochet. Chain 1 to anchor it, and it looks like such, this nice little 3D popcorn sitting on top of that stitch below. Next stage in this pattern is to do 1 double crochet. Okay, let's try this again. 1 double crochet in the top of the next stitch. So right here, chain 1 and another popcorn in the top of the next stitch, which would be right here. So insert my hook, yarn over. I have 3 loops on my hook, yarn over through 2 loops, yarn over through 2 loops like any other double crochet. Now I'm going to make a second one. Same stitch, yarn over through my stitch, yarn over through 2 loops, yarn over my hook through 2 loops, and you can see I now have 2 double crochets. Yarn over my hook, inserting into exactly the same location of the stitch below, yarn over and draw through, yarn over through 2 loops, yarn over through 2 loops. So now we have 3, but we want 4. So let's do it one more time. Yarn over, insert our hook into the stitch, and draw the loop through. Yarn over through 2 loops, yarn over through 2 loops. Pinch at the bottom of the hook so we can take our hook out, and we can see that we have 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now we're going to insert our hook back at the beginning of those 4 in the top of the first stitch, like so. Then we're going to pick up the loop from the 4th stitch, like so, and we're going to draw that through the first stitch. Chain 1 to seal it up, and just letting it go for the moment, we can see that we have made 2 popcorns. Move that thread. One here, one here. They're very 3D. They give a lot of texture to the shawl, to any piece that they're worked in, and they're separated by a single double crochet right here. Okay, so that's a popcorn. Enjoy the evening.